7 important things a man does only for the woman he truly loves. If you ever want to know whether a man truly loves you, don't watch his mouth. Watch his patterns. Real love isn't loud. It shows itself in the quiet things he does when no one is watching, when there's nothing to gain, when it's just you and his real heart. Here are 7 things a man only does for the woman he genuinely, deeply, wholeheartedly loves. Number 1. He listens to you even when he's tired. Not the lazy listening, but the real, attentive, locked-in listening. A man in love doesn't just hear your words. He feels them. He pays attention to the things you say casually and he remembers them later because your comfort matters to him. Number 2. He protects your heart like it's fragile glass. Not just physically, emotionally. He avoids things that would embarrass you. He thinks before he acts because he knows his choices affect you. A man in love becomes careful, not because he's controlled, but because he cares. Number 3. He chooses you even on the hard days. Anyone can love when everything is smooth. But a man who truly loves you stays intentional even when life gets messy. He doesn't let distance, mood, or stress make him forget that you matter. Number 4. He makes you part of his world. A man in love doesn't hide you. He brings you into his plans, his dreams, his fears, his routines. He lets you see the sides of him that no one else gets to see, the vulnerable, uncertain, soft parts he usually guards. Number 5. He grows because of you. A man who truly loves you doesn't stay the same. He becomes more patient, more disciplined, more focused. Your presence pushes him to become a better version of himself, not out of pressure, but out of love. Number 6. He chooses peace with you, not power over you. He doesn't try to win arguments. He tries to understand you. He gives you reassurance, not confusion. He wants the relationship to feel safe, not stressful. He'd rather fix the bond than win the battle. Number 7. He shows up for you without being asked. That is the ultimate sign. He supports you on your bad days. He checks on you before you ask. He makes sacrifices quietly. He does little things consistently, not occasionally. That's love. Not performance, not manipulation, not convenience. And here's the truth. When a man truly loves you, his effort becomes natural. His loyalty becomes automatic. His actions speak every language your heart has ever needed to hear. Kindly like and follow us for more deep, real-life relationship truths. 7 types of men that women can never leave. Let's be honest. There are men you like, and then there are men you simply can't leave. Not because you're weak, but because they touch your soul in a way that's impossible to forget. These men don't beg for love. They earn it. They nurture it. And they make you feel safe enough to stay. Here are 7 types of men a woman can never truly walk away from. The emotionally safe man. He doesn't make you guess how he feels. He makes you feel seen. You can tell him your darkest thoughts, and instead of judging, he listens. He gives you peace without asking for silence. Around him, your heart finally exhales. The consistent man. He doesn't confuse you. His words and actions always match. He doesn't disappear when things get tough or when life gets busy. You never have to chase him because his effort never changes. With him, you don't overthink. You just feel secure. 3. The protective man, not the controlling kind, the calming kind. The one who steps in when life gets rough and says, "I got you." He shields you from chaos without dimming your strength. When he's around, you feel covered, cherished, safe. D. The visionary man. He's not just dreaming about the future. He's planning to build it with you. He talks about his goals and includes you in them. He makes you believe in something bigger than the moment. His ambition inspires yours, and together, you feel unstoppable. The loyal man. He's not loyal for validation. He's loyal by nature. You never have to wonder who he's talking to or where his heart is. He protects your name in rooms you'll never enter. Loyalty to him isn't a rule. It's who he is, the peaceful man. He doesn't fight to be right. He fights to keep love alive. His presence doesn't drain you. It grounds you. He handles problems with calm instead of chaos. You don't have to fear his anger because his love speaks louder than his pride. The healing man. He's been through pain but didn't let it make him bitter. He's gentle because he knows what hurt feels like. He loves with depth, patience, and purpose. When he touches you, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you feel the difference between being wanted and being understood. Because the truth is, when a man gives you peace, protection, and purpose, your soul ties itself to his in ways words can't explain. That kind of love isn't addictive, it's healing. And once you taste it, chaos will never impress you again. Kindly like and follow for more deep, real-life relationship truths. 7 signs you mean so much to someone. When someone truly values you, you'll feel it in the smallest moments, not just the big ones. It's in the way they look at you like they've found something rare. It's in the way they protect your peace, even when you're not around. So here are 7 signs you mean so much to someone, and they're deeper than words could ever show. They remember what you forgot, you said. You'll mention something small in passing, a childhood memory, your favorite snack, a dream you barely spoke of, and weeks later they'll bring it up like it mattered. That's how you know. They listen with intention, not obligation. You're not just heard, you're remembered. They notice your silence before your smile. Most people react to your laughter. But someone who truly cares will sense when your energy shifts. When you're smiling but your eyes are tired. They'll check on you before you ask for help, because they're emotionally tuned into you. They protect your name in rooms you'll never enter. You'll never hear about it, but they defend you when others question you. They speak highly of you even when you're not there to hear it. To them, loyalty isn't a show. It's a quiet form of love. They make space for your chaos, not just your calm. It's easy to love someone when they're gentle. But someone who truly values you will stay when you're moody, distant, or lost. They don't run when you're hard to love. They reach deeper because they see your heart beyond your hurt. They show up, even when you don't ask. Whether it's a hard day, a doctor's appointment, or a random night when you just need company, they're there. Not because they have to be, but because they can't stand to see you face things alone. Presence, not promises, defines their love. They choose you in quiet ways. It's not about grand gestures. It's how they hold your hand in public, how they include you in their plans, how they make sure you feel seen in a crowded room. Love doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers, "I'm here, and I'm not leaving." They grow with you. When you evolve, they don't pull you back. They grow beside you. They celebrate your glow-up, your wins, your changes. Because to them, loving you isn't about ownership. It's about witnessing your evolution with pride. So if someone treats you like this, protect that energy. Because real love doesn't need loud declarations. It's felt in the silence, proven in the actions, and known without being explained. Kindly like and follow for more deep, real-life relationship truths. 6 signs your partner no longer enjoys you in bed. Let's talk about this softly, because when intimacy changes, it doesn't always happen loudly. Sometimes it fades quietly, and if you don't listen closely, you start blaming yourself instead of noticing the signs. Number 1. Intimacy feels rushed or routine. There's no lingering connection, no desire to stay present. It feels like something to get through, not something to savor. When enjoyment is there, time slows down. When it's gone, Everything feels mechanical. Number 2, they avoid emotional closeness before or after. They pull away from deep eye contact, meaningful touch, or gentle moments that used to feel natural. Intimacy isn't just physical. When someone enjoys you, they want the closeness that surrounds it, not just the moment itself. Number 3, initiation becomes one-sided. You notice you're always the one starting things, while they rarely do. Desire doesn't disappear overnight, but when someone stops reaching for you, it's often because their interest has shifted inward or elsewhere. Number 4, they become easily distracted. Their mind isn't fully with you. You can feel it. Enjoyment requires presence, and when someone's heart isn't there, their body follows. This distance isn't about performance. It's about connection. Number 5, they stop responding to what you need. Not in a cruel way, but in a careless one. What used to matter to them now feels ignored. When someone enjoys intimacy with you, they care about how you feel, not just how fast it ends. Number 6, you feel lonelier after than before. This one hits the deepest. If intimacy leaves you feeling empty, unseen, or emotionally disconnected, something important is missing. True closeness leaves you feeling held, not hollow. Here's what people don't talk about enough. When enjoyment fades, it's rarely about attraction alone. It's about unresolved emotions, unspoken resentment, emotional distance, or a lack of safety. And none of those things mean you're undesirable. What really hits different is this. A partner who enjoys you doesn't make you question your worth. They don't leave you confused or craving reassurance. They make you feel chosen, even in silence. If you're noticing these signs, don't panic and don't beg. Pause. Reflect. Communicate if it's safe to do so. And if nothing changes, remember this. You deserve intimacy that feels warm, mutual, and alive. Never stay in a connection that slowly teaches you to accept less love than you deserve. Kindly like and follow us for more deep, real-life relationship truths. If a woman can go days without talking to you, here's what it means. Listen carefully. Silence from a woman is rarely accidental. It's usually a message she's sending quietly, hoping you'll understand without her having to explain it out loud. First, it often means she has emotionally detached more than you realize. When a woman truly cares, even when she's busy, upset, or overwhelmed, there's still a small pull toward you. A text, a check-in, a "did you eat?" When that disappears completely, it's not because she forgot. It's because something inside her shifted. She learned how to sit with the absence, and that's powerful. Second, it can mean she already tried to communicate and felt unheard. Women don't go quiet first. They talk. They explain. They hint. They repeat themselves in softer ways. Silence usually comes after exhaustion. When she stops reaching out, it's often because she got tired of feeling like she was asking for too much when she was really asking for the bare minimum. Third, it may mean she's protecting her peace. A woman who can go days without talking to you has learned how to self-soothe. She's found comfort in her own routine, her own thoughts, her own space. That doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. It means she's choosing calm over confusion. And once a woman tastes peace, chaos becomes very unattractive. Fourth, it can mean she's observing, not ignoring. Silence is sometimes a test, but not a childish one. She's watching to see if you notice, if you care enough to check in without being prompted, if you value her presence when she's not constantly reminding you she exists. What you do during her silence often answers questions she's been quietly asking herself. Fifth, it may mean she's already grieving the version of you she hoped you'd be. Women mourn relationships before they leave them. By the time she goes quiet, she's often already processed the disappointment. The silence is her acceptance phase. And that's the most dangerous stage, because once she accepts, She rarely goes back. But here's the part that hits differently. A woman who can go days without talking to you didn't become cold overnight. She became strong. She learned that love shouldn't feel like anxiety. That connection shouldn't feel one-sided. That being alone shouldn't feel worse than being neglected. And if she comes back after the silence, it's not because she was lonely. It's because she saw something change. Effort. Consistency. Awareness. If nothing changes, the silence usually grows longer, until one day, it becomes permanent. So if a woman goes quiet, don't rush to blame her. Ask yourself what she stopped receiving. Because women don't disappear when they don't care. They disappear when caring starts to hurt. Kindly like and follow us for more deep, real-life relationship truths. An independent woman will almost always say no when you ask if she needs anything. Listen carefully, because this is one of those truths that sounds simple, but carries a lot of meaning underneath. When an independent woman says, "I'm fine," or "I don't need anything," it's rarely pride. It's history. It's experience. It's a lifetime of learning how to show up for herself when no one else did. She didn't wake up strong one day. Strength was built in moments where she had no choice. Number one, she learned to survive without help before she learned how to receive it. Independent women are usually the ones who figured things out alone. They fixed problems quietly. They carried responsibilities early. So when you offer help, her instinct isn't rejection, it's habit. Saying no is what kept her steady for years. Number two, she doesn't want to feel like a burden. An independent woman knows how heavy life can be. She's careful not to add weight to someone else's shoulders. So she minimizes her needs, not because they don't exist, but because she's learned how to carry them herself. Number three, she's watching actions, not words. When you ask if she needs anything, she's listening to the tone, the consistency, the follow-through. Independent women don't open up to one-time offers. They soften when help shows up without being announced. When effort repeats itself. When support doesn't disappear the moment it's inconvenient. Number four, she believes love is presence, not rescue. She doesn't want someone to save her. She wants someone to stand beside her. To notice when she's tired without her explaining. To offer without making her feel small for accepting. Independence doesn't mean she wants to be alone. It means she wants partnership, not control. Number five, she's afraid of needing and being disappointed. Independent women have learned that needing people can hurt. So they protect themselves by saying no first. It's easier to depend on yourself than to risk being let down again. Trust, for her, is built slowly and quietly. Here's the part that hits differently. When an independent woman finally says yes, it means she feels safe. It means she believes your care isn't temporary. It means she trusts that you won't throw her vulnerability back in her face. That yes is rare and it's sacred. So don't stop offering. Just stop asking loudly. Show up softly. Be consistent. Be patient. Independent women don't need saving, but they deeply appreciate someone who chooses to stay. Kindly like and follow us for more deep, real-life relationship truths. You will never win an argument with a narcissist. Listen closely. If you've ever left a conversation feeling confused, guilty, and somehow responsible for their bad behavior, this is for you. Because the truth is, you're not arguing to understand each other. You're arguing with someone who is fighting to stay in control. And control is their favorite language. With a narcissist, the goal is never peace. It's power. They don't listen to respond with love. They listen to find a weakness. They don't care about the facts. They care about winning the moment. And they don't want resolution. They want you emotionally tired enough to stop asking questions. You can bring screenshots, dates, proof, receipts, and somehow, you will still end up being the problem. Here's how it works. The moment you call out what they did, they flip it. Suddenly you're too sensitive. Suddenly you're always starting problems. Suddenly you're crazy. And if you stay calm, they push harder until you finally react. Then they point at your reaction like it's the real issue. That's their trick. They create the storm, then blame you for the thunder. And what makes it even more dangerous is the way they mix cruelty with sweetness. One minute they hurt you, the next minute they act soft. They apologize without changing. They promise without improving. They pull you back in just enough to keep you hoping. Not because they feel bad, but because they hate losing access to you. A narcissist doesn't argue like a normal person. A normal person wants to fix the misunderstanding. A narcissist wants to rewrite the story. They will deny things they said 5 minutes ago. They will twist your words until you start doubting your own memory. They will act innocent in public and evil in private. And the worst part is, they will make you feel like you're the one destroying the relationship, even while they're the one breaking you. So no, you will never win an argument with them. Because the argument was never about truth. It was about dominance. The real win is when you stop trying to convince someone who is committed to misunderstanding you. The real win is when you stop explaining yourself to a person who enjoys seeing you beg to be heard. The real win is when you realize that your peace is more valuable than being right. Sometimes the strongest thing you can say is nothing at all. Silence is not weakness when you're protecting your mind. Walking away is not losing when you're choosing your sanity. And leaving them to argue with themselves is the only way you finally stop bleeding in conversations that were designed to drain you. Pay attention. The moment you stop playing their game, you start getting your life back. Kindly like and follow us for more deep, real-life relationship truths.